Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: detailed plan to revamp DISCOMs, electric vehicles market update, Chandigarh power utility soon to be privatized. Coming to the details, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced the economic relief from pandemic package and declared several SOPs for DISCOMs, including 3 lakh crore outlay for reform-based result-linked power distribution program. REC Limited and Power Finance Corporation will be the nodal agencies responsible for implementing the program across the country. The program aims to improve the quality and the reliability of power supply to consumers through a financially sustainable and operationally efficient distribution sector. The plan is to reduce the aggregate technical and commercial losses across India to 12 to 15% and eliminate the gap between the average cost of supply and aggregate revenue requirement by 2024-25. To avail the benefits under the program, states and their DISCOMs must sign a tripartite agreement with the central government. The scope of the program is divided into two parts. Part A covers the financial support of upgradation of distribution infrastructure, prepaid smart metering and system metering. Part B covers training, capacity building and other enabling and support activities. An eligible DISCOM must prepare an action plan to avail funding under the scheme. The first of the action plan would include steps taken to reduce the gap between the average cost of supply and aggregate revenue requirement and the time taken to achieve the same. The second part of the action plan will be list out loss reduction strategies of the DISCOMs. Work required to reduce AT&C losses would be given priority. DISCOMs will get 10% advance on detailed project report approval as the first installment. Subsequent installments will be released after the annual evaluation as per the agreed result evaluation framework. The second installment of 20% of gross budgetary support will be released after first evaluation, third installment after second evaluation, and fourth and final installment after third evaluation. To receive funds, DISCOM need to achieve 60% of marks on result evaluation framework. Maximum financial assistance of 90% for distribution upgrade work will be given to all northeastern states including Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and UTs of Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep, and the 60% for the rest of the states. As a result of government patronage, easier accessibility and widening number of available models, the number of e-vehicles in the country has crossed 5.2 lakhs according to the government data. Data given by Heavy Industry Ministry showed that of this total number, Karnataka has 90,000 electric vehicles, Tamil Nadu has 13,000, Maharashtra has 9,000, Rajasthan has 6,000 and Delhi also has 6,000 electric vehicles. The government has spent 870 crore rupees till June end on its flagship national scheme to supercharge the adoption of electric vehicles in India and improve charging infrastructure. At present, phase 2 of FAME India scheme is being implemented for a period of 5 years since April 1, 2019. The Heavy Industries Ministry has sanctioned 2,877 electric vehicle charging stations amounting to about 500 crore rupees in 68 cities across 25 states and union territories under phase 2 of FAME India scheme. This constitutes a major jump from the 427 charging stations that had been installed under first phase of the scheme. The Chandigarh Renewable Energy and Science and Technology Promotion Society also proposes to waive registration fee for e-vehicles. The e-vehicles are already exempted from road tax in Chandigarh till 2023. Incentives offered are 30,000 rupees for electric three-wheelers, 2,000 per kilowatt hour for electric two-wheelers and 5,000 per kilowatt hour for electric four-wheelers with a cap of 75,000 per vehicle. No incentives for vehicles above 15 lakh rupees. Best Road Transportation Company of Mumbai announced that it will receive 25 brand new electric AC buses this week, which will add to its list of 206 existing e-buses. It has also created electric charging infrastructure at Back Bay, Worli, Malwani and Shivaji Nagar depots to ensure uninterrupted travel for e-buses on any route. BEST plans to procure 115 more e-buses within next 2 months to increase its electric vehicle fleet. New and Renewable Energy Development Corporation of Andhra Pradesh is planning to sign an MOU with Indian Oil Corporation for setting up ultra-high-speed charging points at its filling stations, mainly along state and national highways. After relief from Supreme Court, the Chandigarh Duty Administration has speeded up the power privatization project with the empowered committee to open financial bids within a week and shortlist a firm. Recently, the administration has opened technical bids of all 7 firms and submitted the case to Technical Bids Evaluation Committee. The companies in the fray are Sterlite, Renew Wing Energy, NTPC, Adani Transmission, Tata Power, Torrent Power, Eminent. The electricity department caters to 2.47 lakh consumers divided into 9 different categories. According to the official figures, 2.14 lakh consumers are domestic, accounting for more than 87% of the total. Winning company will get license of Chandigarh Power Utility for a period of 25 years. Additional news today. Under National Smart Grid Mission, 7.23 lakh smart meters have been sanctioned to projects in Chandigarh, Rajasthan and Jharkhand. Reliance Infrastructure-led BSES aims to achieve 50% or 3,300 megawatt of its power portfolio green by 2024. Center has selected UP State Road Transportation Corporation for hydrogen fuel cell technology pilot project with 10 hydrogen fuel buses running from Delhi to Agra. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 121.81 million units of power for tomorrow, cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night, 2 rupees 17 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day, 1 rupee 79 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening, 2 rupees 98 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock, 2 rupees 31 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 2 rupees 33 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.